Yeah, well, felt great. Felt like home. I love the energy coming off our first game, and I can't wait for the next.
It was good. My first time playing in there. I think we had a pretty good turnout, even though we had a little bit of complications before the game. But
For
um, I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. Student section was nice. So
Based on what you saw in preseason and your expectations going in, what did you guys think overall about the way your team played tonight?
I think it was one of our best performances because we were locked in from the start on defense, especially making sure to know the personnel, being in the gaps, getting rebounds, especially. So I think we did a great job with making the game our pace, going at our pace rather than letting the team dictate that.
uh, I would say we played pretty hard tonight. I think that's been our like team like I guess you could say new identity over the last couple of like week or two. We've been trying to really emphasize playing hard and just coming out and like whoever you playing, just coming out there and playing hard every day. So I think we played pretty good and pretty hard today. So
Cario, before the season, you talked about kind of finding your confidence again this off season. How did you feel like you kind of showed that tonight? It seemed like you went for a lot of plays. It seemed like you were playing with a lot of confidence. How did you feel about it?
I would say my coaches and also my teammates like the coaches give me the freedom to play just all out and kind of go out there and do my thing. So just shouts out to them and then me just personally just getting my confidence up over the summer, putting in the work. So
What were you seeing on that dunk?
um, I
Sports
just
Center,
I ripped right and then I seen the
Sports Center.
dude help to the right and it was just me and him. It was me and him in the rim. So I went up and dunked it and I was like, dang.
That better be on Sports Center top 10, I swear. Someone's rigging it if that's not on Sports Center top 10.
Tarleton got the first couple baskets, and then you guys had a 32-3 run. Was there anything particular on the either defensive end or offensive end that sparked that run for you?
Yeah, our energy for sure. Because as he said, we made sure in practice to dictate our defense when we played hard in practice. So we made sure that when the game came, that when we got stops, we made sure to convert it back onto the other end.
I would say just like I said, Capco came out before the game and told us we had to, just get up on defense and things like that. So we just took what we had, and I think we smelled blood a little bit. We just kept going with it.
What are some of the takeaways from Coach Enfield's coaching style that you guys have picked up on in the first exhibition, this game, in game?
I think what we picked up on is that he's giving us a lot of freedom and he's letting us go. He really wants us to play our game, and we can't worry about the little things because I think in our first few games, preseason stuff like that, we really got we really started to lose focus when it came to turnovers or came to little things like that. But Enfield made sure to tell us that he believes in us and that the little mistakes does not matter. He just wants us to play hard.
Yeah, like Keon said, that freedom, I think that goes in offensively and defensively. I think it took us a while to kind of figure it out as a team, but I think we starting to each day in practice. I see us getting better and ramping it up.
Before the season, when we talked to y'all, talked about how Coach Enfield's pretty calm during practice. That there's not a lot of yelling there. Some get pretty animated there tonight. Fairly technical. That's surprised you guys
Crazy.
at all.
Yeah, he been ramping it up a little bit the last couple weeks. Like when we first got here, I feel like he was more like he was kind of getting to know us, and I think now he got to know us, so he's starting to be a
Yeah,
little
he's not
bit
afraid
be
to
a
speak
little
his
bit louder
mind.
now.
He's not afraid to speak his mind for sure.
And what did you guys talk about Luffy's leadership out on the court?
Oh yeah, he's a fantastic teammate. He's always making sure to take guys accountable, especially himself accountable for his mistakes. But also, he's just a glue guy where, he'll make a shot, get past the ball, hit Carry on the corner, hit me in the roll. Like he's always making sure to get everyone the ball, but at the same time be aggressive. So he's a really great leader.
Carol, you and Boopy and Chuck and DJ had it was like 13 assists and 4 turnovers or something. Overall, what did you think about the way you guys ran the offense, facilitated getting the ball to all your teammates?
I would say just kind of on film, we knew they were gonna overplay a lot, so we kind of went into the paint with like knowing that the team is gonna collapse in. So we just kind of took what the defense gave us. We made the right passes. So that's what we seen.
There's a lot of newness with this team, with this program, and everything. Just what was it like, maybe just kind of breaking through and getting that first game in, and kind of getting some of that out of the way?
Yeah, it feels good. You know, every team has their first game of really knowing what guys are like in that first real game. But I feel like for us, we stayed poised from the beginning to the end. And yeah, we had mistakes here and there, but we bounced back. So it shows that we're resilient and we're able to fight through adversity.
And I would say just because our first couple exhibitions didn't go as how we wanted them to go. So I think tonight we learned from those things and kind of just made sure that we wouldn't do like we'd come out there and just play as hard as we could. And I think everybody left it on the floor.
A lot of times you talk to a team that goes in at halftime in a very close game where you're trailing. You guys went in up 30 or 23 points. What kind of adjustments did you all discuss in the locker room at halftime?
0-0. We make sure to go in the game that it's 0-0 and we have better energy than we did in the first half, making sure to make a statement that in the first 4 minutes that the team feels like the game's already over. So we make sure that 0-0 and we don't worry about the score.
I would say we couldn't come out and lay down because a lot of teams they go into halftime thinking the game's over, but we came out and just tried to keep pushing. We knew they were gonna go on some type of run, but we had to just keep playing the way we was playing.
With 6 different players scoring in double digits, is that expected, surprising when you hear those numbers?
No, you're expecting. Our team really loves moving the ball. I don't think there's anyone on our team that's selfish at all when it comes to making plays or being on the court. So when it came to a lot of guys scoring, it felt natural because everyone's gonna touch the ball and get their buckets.
I would say we got a pretty deep team. We got a lot of guys that can go out there and play. And any given night, it could be my night, it could be Keon night, it could be Chuck's night, Boopy night. I think we just believe that, and we keep playing like that. That's how you got to play the whole season.
I thought we started the game with a lot of energy, played very hard, really good on defense, and we were able to get out in transition, score the ball. Thought our guys played the right way. They shared the ball, they made the right extra pass, and then we hit some shots early because we were playing the right way.
You had your exhibition game, scrimmage, that kind of thing, but it's a little different when the lights come on. Did you see anything from your team tonight that you hadn't seen in the lead up to tonight?
Well, we're a work in progress because we have so many new players and they haven't played together. We haven't coached them, and we've had some injuries in the preseason. So I thought tonight, no matter who was on the court together, we played a lot of different lineups tonight. Played small because some of our bigger guys were injured or out, and then the foul trouble. So I was very impressed with how hard we played, especially in the first half. Second half, we came out and we did some things. We had a few more turnovers than we like. We're not a high turnover team. Our guards had some uncharacteristic turnovers, but other than that, I thought we played very well offensively.
Carrier talked with us preseason about kind of finding his confidence when he first arrived here. We learned after last season. How did you kind of see that come across the game? What's some of the things that you know, confidence?
Well, he had his best week of practice probably in his career. We haven't been with him the other 3 or 4 years, but I thought our whole staff thought that he had a tremendous week. He dedicated himself to playing defense. He had 4 steals tonight. He trying to rebound the ball. He's a very gifted scorer and a terrific athlete, but it's the little things in the game that make a difference with him, and he can affect winning in so many ways, which he did tonight.
Matt Frost played 1 minute and then you subbed him out and he was done for the night. Do you have any update on him?
Yeah, he had some back spasms, which is just happened, and we went to him the first play of the game in a post up, and I think there was a little contact, and he must have stepped the wrong way, and back tightened up on him. And hasn't happened all preseason, so it was unusual.
Mitchell Holmes was asked, is there any update, I guess, overall?
Yeah, Mitchell should be back in the next few days. He was out with an injury the last 5-6 days.
You talked preseason, you mentioned steals already, but about the defense needing to come along to have 4 guys with 4 steals, 4 blocks, help them to a relatively low shooting percentages. What did you think of the defense?
Yeah, we had a lot of energy. I thought we did a good job switching, covering for each other, and then to have 13 steals, that's a focal point of ours, to get more deflections, to create more transition opportunities with our defense.
Saw a lot of pretty athletic plays. How important is having players with this kind of athleticism to the way you like to run your offense?
Yeah, it takes to play good defense. It takes some size and length and athleticism, and then you have to rebound the ball. In an offense, I thought getting out in transition, we're able to use our athleticism instead of grinding it on the half court.
What were your impressions of being back in
Well, we talked as a staff during the game and said, "Wow, this is a great place to play a college basketball game. It's a terrific atmosphere. It's the right size. It has energy. It's loud, and the fan base here is terrific. So we're excited."
Which player or players did you see show the most leadership out of the
I thought they all did a good job. They came out together and made their mind up they were going to play very hard, and they did that. They did it collectively, and I thought everybody that went in the game played the same way.
With about 9 minutes left, Boopy came down and looked like landed awkwardly or rolled an ankle or something.
There's a cramp.
Oh, it was a cramp.
Yeah, just a
Okay.
cramp.
He limped off. Did he have to talk his way back in the lineup, or is that you all the way?
No, I just said, "Are you okay? Can you get back in?" He said yes, and another cramp came. So I'll get some fluids in him and hopefully be ready by tomorrow.
You mentioned working the lineup. How important is that early in the season, especially with a new everything for you guys to be able to see how different guys work on the court together?
Well, it's a work in progress. We don't know what our best lineups are yet. I thought everybody that went in there, I always said, just go play hard and make mistakes. You'll play through your mistakes. We don't take you out because of a particular player out because of a mistake, as long as they're playing the right way and playing hard. And so Matt got hurt the first minute, so we had a lot of 4-guard lineups in there. We were small because Jarrell had 7 fouls in 5 minutes, or vice versa, 5 fouls in 7 minutes. Seemed like 7 fouls. So we had to play 4 guards most of the game.
When it comes to guys like BJ and Keon, and I know Chuck, got in there as well and did some things as well, but for BJ and Keon in particular, they talked a lot about their improved confidence in preseason. What are the conversations like, and is it, obviously it's cool to see them produce with that improved confidence, but what are the conversations with them like about that?
They've all improved at a high level this off season. They spent a lot of time in the gym by themselves, with each other, with the coaches when we were able to, and then the preseason. So their work ethic has helped them become very good basketball players, and their confidence is derived from their work ethic. They do it over and over every single day. You can't, as a coach, just come and say, "Hey, be more confident." It doesn't work. It may make them feel good that you believe in them, but they still have to have that internal confidence, and all three of those guys have that.
You went into the locker room up 23, and Cario and Keon were saying that they wanted to come out with the attitude that it's a 0-0 game. Above and beyond that, what did you ask of your team in the second half?
Just to go play hard in the second half. You can't play to score, and you have to play for 40 minutes. That's our goal. We're trying to develop an identity as a team. We don't know what our identity is quite yet, but we know that you can go play as hard as you can.
Is there anything you saw from tonight that what is it you saw from that team that hope will become the team that?
Yeah, I thought the transition, our 13 steals, if we can get deflections, block shots, steal the ball, and get out in transition, that really is a great identity to have, the toughness on defense, and that helps you win games in the ACC.
We talked a little preseason, we talked to some of the players kind of about your demeanor in practice. We saw tonight you got a little bit animated there towards the end. Just kind of what was your thoughts about that?
Well, that was my fault. I didn't expect to get a technical foul in the first game here, but I was just standing up for Cario. He got hit in the head on the layup and wasn't called, but that was my fault. I deserved a technical. I made a hand gesture to my head and let the official know that he got hit, and but that I deserved that. Apologize to the official. That was on me.
Make it a little bit more memorable, your first game.
Well, it was nice to be up by as much as we were when that happened. So we'll see you Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.